First-round corner Pat Surtain II comes up with 30-yard pick six as the game couldn't have gone much better for Broncos. Minneapolis, they threatened to take Drew Lock's job away. The Broncos bosses didn't state it that way, of course. Just adding some competition is all, Drew. Nothing personal. Lock sent a strong message back to his bosses, teammates and fans here Saturday afternoon in the Broncos preseason opener against the Minnesota Vikings. Bring it on. Lock was terrific, completing 5 of 7 passes for 151 yards and 2 touchdowns without an interception in a little more than 1 quarter of work. His passer rating was 153.3 in helping the Broncos rout the Vikings, 33-6, at US Bank Stadium, a sun-splashed, indoor venue. It was 23-3 Broncos when Lock was lifted early in the second quarter. Lock's chief competitor, Teddy Bridgewater, entered the game in a huge hole to Lock's fine performance but answered impressively. In 2 drives, Bridgewater led the Broncos to 10 points, and he had a 12-yard touchdown scramble called back by penalty before settling for the field goal. Bridgewater's second-half opening, touchdown pass to Trinity Benson pushed the Broncos' lead to 33-6. Broncos head coach Vic Fangio didn't play one defensive starter, yet his unit had scored 9 points. Defensive lineman Shamar Stephen, a former Viking, drew a holding penalty while chasing Minnesota quarterback Jake Browning in the end zone that resulted in a safety, and first-round draft pick Pat Surtain II intercepted a Browning pass for a 30-yard pick six. Photos, Broncos at VikingsVikings coach Mike Zimmer didn't play more than 1 or 2 starters after the two teams went at it hard through 2 joint practices during the week at Minnesota's state-of-the-art training camp facility. Fangio did give Lock 6 offensive starters to work with Saturday: center Lloyd Cushenberry III, right guard Graham Glasgow and right tackle Bobby Massie, receivers Hamler and Jeudy and tight end Noah Fant. Plus 1B Javonte Williams, who rushed for 11 and 12 yards on his first 2 professional carries. Lock threw a beautiful 80-yard touchdown to the speedy Hamler on the first play of his second series and later finished a long, sustained drive by flipping a 4-yard touchdown pass to Trinity Benson. 2 days earlier, during a joint practice against the Vikings, Lock overthrew a wide-open Hamler on a similar pattern. Lock learned from it and put a little more air under the ball this time. It landed softly in Hamler's arms, who caught it in stride. In his 3 offensive series, Lock led the Broncos to 2 touchdowns and the other ended on downs at the Vikings' 2-yard line after a 67-yard drive. The Broncos did score a touchdown on that opening drive, but Williams's 4-yard touchdown run was called back because of a holding penalty on Jeudy. Entering the preseason opener, Lock may have been trailing Bridgewater in the Broncos quarterback competition.